This is where we share channel topic, e.g., biblical knowledge, hidden truths, historical analysis. Let's explore fascinating and meaningful insights in every video.
Imagine a night so dark that the only sound you can hear is your own heartbeat. In this profound darkness, a lone figure stands by a river wrestling with an unknown opponent. This isn't just any man, this is Jacob, the man who fought God. Journey with me as we uncover the story of a struggle that would change the course of history and reveal the transformative power of God. Jacob was born to Isaac and Rebekah, making him the grandson of Abraham, the patriarch of the Israelites. Even before his birth, Jacob's life was marked by struggle. He and his twin brother Esau wrestled within their mother's womb, foreshadowing a life filled with conflict and rivalry. Jacob, whose name means heel grabber or deceiver, lived up to his name by taking advantage of Esau's moment of weakness to acquire his birthright, and later deceiving their father Isaac to receive the blessing meant for Esau. Jacob's deceit didn't stop with his brother. He cunningly convinced Esau to sell his birthright for a mere bowl of stew, exploiting his brother's desperation and hunger. This act of manipulation set the stage for a lifetime of tension and distrust between the two siblings. Later, with the help of his mother Rebekah, Jacob deceived his blind father Isaac into blessing him instead of Esau, solidifying his position, but also sowing seeds of animosity and vengeance. Despite his questionable actions, Jacob was a man chosen by God to carry forward the covenant made with Abraham. His life was a series of encounters and events that would lead him to become the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob's story is one of transformation, from a cunning and self-serving individual to a man of faith and humility, shaped by his encounters with God. His early life was marked by tension and deceit, creating a complex character whose journey would be fraught with lessons and God interventions. Fleeing from his brother's wrath, Jacob journeyed to his uncle Laban's house in Haran. Along the way, he had a dream of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels ascending and descending on it. In this dream, God reaffirmed the covenant made with Abraham and promised Jacob protection and prosperity. This vision was a turning point for Jacob, marking the beginning of his spiritual journey. In Haran, Jacob faced challenges and hardships that mirrored his own deceptive nature. He worked for 14 years to marry Rachel, the woman he loved, but was first tricked into marrying her sister Leah. Despite these trials, Jacob prospered, accumulating wealth and family. However, his time in Haran was also a period of self-reflection and growth, as he experienced the consequences of his actions and the importance of faith and integrity. Jacob's life in Haran was a mix of joy and sorrow. The love he had for Rachel was deep and unwavering, yet the deception by Laban reminded him of his own past trickery. His perseverance in serving Laban despite the deceit reflected his evolving character, from a deceiver to a man learning to bear the weight of his own actions. After many years, God commanded Jacob to return to Canaan, his homeland. Fearing Esau's revenge, Jacob sent ahead gifts to appease his brother and divided his family and possessions into 2 camps, hoping at least one might survive an attack. This return journey was filled with anxiety and anticipation, as Jacob prepared to face the brother he had wronged so many years before. On the night before meeting Esau, Jacob found himself alone by the Jabbok River. It was here, in the stillness and isolation, that Jacob encountered an unknown figure. This figure, later understood to be God or an angel, wrestled with Jacob until daybreak. This mysterious and intense struggle symbolized Jacob's inner turmoil and his desperate need for transformation and blessing. Jacob's fear and anxiety were palpable as he approached this critical moment of reconciliation. He was torn between the dread of Esau's wrath and the hope of God's intervention. This emotional turmoil added layers of tension to the already dramatic encounter at the Jabbok River. The struggle was fierce and unrelenting. Neither Jacob nor the figure prevailed as the hours passed. As dawn approached, God touched Jacob's hip, dislocating it. Yet Jacob refused to let go. "I will not let you go unless you bless me," Jacob declared, sharing his determination and recognition of God's nature of his opponent. God asked for Jacob's name and then declared, "Your name will no longer be Jacob but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome. This renaming was a pivotal moment, signifying Jacob's transformation from a deceiver to one who strives with God. The blessing he received marked him as the bearer of God's promise and the father of a great nation. The emotional intensity of this encounter was palpable, with Jacob's pain and perseverance symbolizing his profound internal and spiritual battle. Jacob's physical pain from his dislocated hip mirrored his emotional and spiritual struggle. Every ounce of his being was engaged in this God confrontation, reflecting the weight of his past and the hope for his future. As the sun rose, Jacob, now named Israel, limped away from the encounter, forever changed both physically and spiritually. When he met Esau, instead of hostility, he was greeted with forgiveness and reconciliation. This meeting symbolized the resolution of past conflicts and the beginning of a new chapter in Jacob's life. Jacob's emotional journey reached a climax as he found peace with his brother, experiencing a moment of God's grace and human forgiveness. The limp Jacob bore was a constant reminder of his struggle and his new identity as Israel. The reconciliation with Esau was a powerful testament to the healing power of forgiveness and the fulfillment of God's promises. Jacob's story is not just one of physical struggle, but also of spiritual awakening and transformation. His encounter with God teaches us about the power of persistence, the importance of seeking blessings, and the profound changes that can occur when we confront our past and embrace our God's purpose. Jacob's limp became a lasting reminder of his struggle and triumph, a testament to his faith and resilience in the face of God and human challenges. The morning after his struggle, Jacob faced his brother with newfound courage and humility, ready to accept whatever fate awaited him. Jacob's story, marked by his struggle with God, offers timeless lessons about faith, transformation, and the human condition. It reminds us that God encounters can occur in the most unexpected moments, and that our struggles can lead to profound personal growth. Jacob's legacy as Israel, the father of the 12 tribes, highlights the enduring impact of faith and the fulfillment of God's promises. The emotional depth of Jacob's journey resonates with our own struggles, inspiring us to seek transformation and hold on to faith amidst life's challenges. Jacob's legacy is one of faith, perseverance, and transformation. His story challenges us to face our struggles with courage and to seek God's blessings even in the darkest times. The story of Jacob wrestling with God is a powerful narrative of change and redemption. It challenges us to reflect on our own lives, to seek transformation, and to hold on to our faith even in the darkest moments. Jacob's journey from deception to God's favor is a testament to the transformative power of God's grace and the enduring legacy of those who strive with him. The dramatic twists and emotional peaks of Jacob's life story continue to captivate and teach, reminding us of the unyielding strength found in faith in God. Jacob's life teaches us that no matter our past, we can be transformed by faith in God encounters.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Your support helps the channel grow and brings more exciting insights to you. Thank you for watching.